Welcome back to Caribou Data Science channel. I just ran the report, the COVID-19 report for Israel. I just wanted to go over, I want to briefly go over this report to you so you can understand what is going on as far as COVID-19 in Israel. The average number of cases in Israel per day is 860. The average number of deaths is 5.5. So here's the daily report for cases. You can see that the cases are continuing to climb upward. Okay, continue to climb upward. The moving average is staying actually fell here. This is kind of interesting. Deaths are continuing to climb upward also. We zoom in a little bit to the current spike, which began in June. Once again, you can see some very large spikes here, but this is the moving average along in here. So the daily average may be closer to 4 to 6,000 than this up here per day. Close up with the deaths, again, you can see some volatility, but the trend is still continuing upward. Okay. The 14-day moving average went from about 30 or about 20, about 50, about 18, up above 40 for the day. That's the 14-day moving average. So when the moving average moves up, that's not a good thing because it's basically paralleling the daily numbers. So here we can see this again. Here's let's take a look at something here again. Let's take a look at weekly cases. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Okay. So these back up here end on the 27th, which makes sense because we began a new week, the 28th. So this is correct. This is the week of the 27th. So that's Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday's numbers. And we're already halfway. We're not even halfway through the week, and the cases are almost close to halfway to last week's numbers. And once again over here on deaths, let's take a look at deaths. You can see the deaths are increasing here. Okay, cases are increasing, deaths are increasing. Okay, monthly numbers, September is well past August numbers, as our deaths also passed August numbers. So, as we can see, Israel is really struggling right now, and it remains to be seen whether their lockdown is really going to make that much difference. Okay? It'll certainly make some difference, but how much remains to be seen, and for how long you'll be locked down. So that concludes the report for that's interesting. Let's just change this day here then. And run this again. Okay, so now let's upload the data. Let's upload Azure Reports to the website. So that takes care of Israel. Thanks so much for stopping by. We'll catch you on the next report.